taking out all rookies. Don't forget Oreos, eat Cool J cookies. I'm back. I searched the whole world for that special girl. When I finally find you, watch a love unfurl. I need love.
Oh man, some of the greatest hits. Been 39 years since his first performance on a New York high school cafeteria table in 1984. LL Cool J has reached the height of stardom and influence and recognition in music, in movies, TV, performing, writing, producing, and so much more. Now, as the world's celebrating hip-hop's big 50th anniversary, some of music's biggest stars will make their way to Chicago next month for LL's The Force Live Tour that'll be at the United Center. And LL Cool J joins us live this morning. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thanks for having me.
It's great to have you. I should just mention at the beginning, because of the SAG-AFTRA actor strike, we're not going to talk about TV or movies. We're going to keep it pretty much to the music and the tour, which is amazing. This lineup that you've put together as you tour different cities around the country is amazing. But what you've got planned for Chicago is it's going to be a pretty spectacular show, it sounds like.
Yeah, the thing that makes this show really, really unique is that most of the time when you hear these lineups and you hear about a tour like this, you think one artist is going to go on, they're going to perform on their set, then they're going to leave, and another artist is going to perform. But we are all doing one continuous set. The Roots band, DJ Z-Chip and Jazzy Jeff will be behind me. And we will dive into all of these catalogs and all of these artists in one continuous performance. It's going to be really, really unique and really special and unlike anything that people have seen from a live in terms of live performance from Timeless Hip Hop. It's going to be so when you see Rakim, we're diving into his catalog with me, Common in his catalog, Bone Thugs and Harmony, Dougie Fresh, Slick Rick, all of them, the Roots, everybody just all on stage in this one continuous curated hip hop set. You know what I mean? So it's going to be like really another level of execution. And that's why we call it the Force Frequencies of Real Creative Energy, because it's going to be extremely creative and extremely unique in how we approach it.
Yeah, LL, you and I are about the same age and grew up on Run DMC and Grandmaster Flash, and it was so poignant and clever. And I'm wondering, do you see that kind of cleverness and poignancy in today's rap?
Well, I mean, I hear what you're asking me. I see it in today's tour. You know what I mean? But I think, listen, you got to let people be who they are. You know, artists have the right to create, and you just love what you love as a fan of the art, as a lover of the art, as a person who appreciates it. If you like it, cool. If you don't, cool. You know, but to me, I think that I just kind of go where the love is, and I gravitate towards things that sound great to me. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And if I hear some music that's new and unique and fresh, I'm into it. If I don't like it, next. You know what I'm saying? I keep it simple. You know, but I don't have a problem with, artists of today being who they are. You know what I'm saying? And expressing themselves the way they want to express themselves. To me, though, I just want to make sure that as we celebrate 50 years of hip-hop, we do it in a real unique and special way. And that's why I put this tour together this way, so that people could come and see a show that's unlike anything they've seen before.
How do you reflect on the 50 years now of hip-hop and the impact that it's made, not only on music, on pop culture, on everything? You're such a big part of that. How do you reflect on that?
I mean, I'm grateful. I'm thankful. It's exciting. It's fun. It's dynamic. It's been so many energetic and incredible moments, so many amazing times I've had over the years. Made a lot of incredible friends, relationships, and I've been able to express myself, as a human, just to really let that God force inside of you, that energy inside of you out, and really it's been like spiritual evolution. It's amazing, man. It's really amazing, and I think, the impact that hip hop has had has been unbelievable. And when you hear all of this music and you see all of these artists together and you see these kinds of presentations, it reminds you and it takes you back to where you were when those moments, when those songs happened, when those records were recorded, when those songs dropped. Yeah. And that's the beauty of it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, man, I'm just thankful, you know, and
Good.
I'm having fun.
It's
And
great
that's really more important than anything. Like, you know, people could talk about accolades and they could talk about success and they can get into all of that. But really in life, you're like, are you having fun? Are you making an impact and having fun? And that's what I'm doing. It's been fun. I guess that's been the best word. You know what I mean?
All right.
Everything else is kind of like sidebar.
Yeah.
I've made it, had an impact, but I've been having fun. You know what I
Hello,
mean?
Cool J. We appreciate you joining us. Great to talk to you. The Force Live Tour comes to the United Center
Thank you.
August 13th. If you get free time, swing on by. We'd love to see you in studio. Time now.